Alright everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. I'm your host as always, Old Blue Eyes 41. And if you can remember from the last episode, we just turned in the cockatrice feather to Lady Arabeath. And she basically told us that the Beggar's Nest is the last place we need to go to find the last reagent to cure this wailing death that's been plaguing Great Kingdom of Neverwinter. I'm sure we will have no trouble in doing so, as I've had no trouble in doing anything ever. As you can see, I'm invisible because you can see I was invisible as I was playing around in my inventory and accidentally drank an invisibility potion. No big waste. I could have reloaded, but like whatever. It's an invisibility potion. Alright. I forgot that I actually had hotkeyed a bunch of these things under my shifts and all that stuff. But now I remember, so it's beautiful. Spell failure, cool. At least I got a flaming sword. That dude said I should talk to him before going. I'm not going to. You know why? Because I'm a rebel. Let's talk to this guy. Greeting. Come to join the Legions of the Damned, have you? The Beggar's Nest is the closest thing to closest thing to Hell's on Faerun. Go ahead and patrol. I won't risk any more of my own against zombies, but you can stick your ugly neck out if you want to. Have you heard anything about the water-breathing creatures? Arabeth got you hunting those. I was briefed by Lady Arabeth, but she didn't tell me much about it. Nothing useful anyways. They were for a spell or something. Bah! Won't risk my men on a scavenger hunt. Search if you want. Nothing to do with me. Farewell. Now get yourself to the Shining Serpent. There's too many dead. Some citizens are just as vicious. I bounced between a bunch of different accents there, but you get the basic idea. These guys are coming back to death. At least the dead is in this part of town. And the guy never said anything about my zombie following me, so I guess my zombie's cool, but these zombies are not so much. Luckily I have flame on my sword. Zombies should be weak to fire, but resistant to slashing damage. So they should have something like DR5 slashing or something like that, I think, where they ignore the first 5 points of slashing damage. But fire should be doubled against them, I think. I could be wrong. Or maybe just fire does normal damage rather than the reduced damage. Or do they have reduced bludgeoning damage? I can't remember. It's one of those two. Dang, tell me. Oh yeah, I forgot about my sidekicks having an absolute thirst for blood. Well, you guys keep on keeping on. That's a potion of lore, which is good. I could use that if I have an item I find that I can't identify, but my lore is pretty good, so let's see what's up with these kids.
Greetings. Nice to see someone still alive out here. I'd prefer that we were talking somewhere safe, but it's still nice.
Of course, my husband wouldn't get us the heck out of here. It would be even nicer. Who are you? Why are you out here? Well, my name is Madeline. As for why I'm out here, that's a very good question. Why don't you ask the cart? Don't start, woman. I've been doing my best over here. Save it, Aldo. I'm getting real tired of waiting for a wagon wheel in the middle of a zombie-infested street. You shouldn't be staying here. I can lead you out. We'll be alright. Aldo keeps it safe. He's a good man. A bit too attached to the cart, I think, but a good man. I'm more concerned about finding Hector. Aldo sent him in for wagon parts and I'm worried for his safety. If I'm a friend, you understand? Farewell for now. Good day to you. Alright, this must be Aldo.
You just watch yourself. If you're dead, so help me, I'll make you deader.
Easy, I'm not your enemy. The dead ones are The dead ones don't talk back, so I'm guessing you're okay. Can't blame a guy for being careful, though. You ain't seen a tall folk named Hector, have you? Sent him out for the wagon parts, damned if he ain't disappeared. Sorry, I haven't seen him. Hang it down. Do me a favor, if you see him, tell him to get those wagon parts back here on the double. If I see him, I'll tell him. Good luck. I don't get good luck. I get stuck in zombie-filled cities with a broken wagon and a little scorn for my wife. Thanks anyway, I guess. Alright. So I can do 2 accents, basically. Country accent. I did a little bit with the British a little bit, but I'll be working on those throughout the series. I forgot they rolled for initiative. I wonder what initiative's for in this game, because since it's not like Temple of Elemental Evil where it's turn-based and initiative really does matter. You get rolled to see who goes first and moves first and stuff. I wonder what that actually does in this game. I'm sure these guys are just murdering something silly. No, they're chilling. They're chilling. They're alright. They're alright for now.
Feel my wrath.
I'm pretty sure you can do these quests kind of in whatever order, and I think the one we just did out on the docks is the hardest of them. I could be wrong on that. But I think this one is just basically as easy as finding a way into this church and then, you know, killing a zombie. What's happening, guys? What is... Okay, I was right. You guys were fighting things, and you just decided to stop fighting them and run with me. Cerberus, man, you've been taking a beating, doggy to hell. Oh, well, just as I say that, he just takes one of the choppers and... down he goes. But that's why you have these guys. I need the meat shields, you know? Especially as kind of a weakling wizard that I am. Once I get some more Pale Master levels, like I'll be Pale Master levels, my AC will increase and I'll get bonuses. Like I won't have to worry about diseases or poisons and stuff, which will be nice in the later game when traps start poisoning and diseasing you all over the place. Let's check this place out. What's down here? The Temple of Helm. Bertrand. Hug. I suppose all sorts must find shelter here, even the likes of you. Greeting. I am Bertrand. You'll forgive me if I'm a bit distracted. I've been hoping that, well, I need not burden you with my troubles. What are you waiting for? I've been watching the people fleeing the zombies. I've lost track of my brother and all the commotion. I was hoping he would come here. Tell me of your brother. His name is Marcus. Marcus Penhold. I shouldn't be worried, but he's quite competent, and the heirloom he carries is powerful, too. He's probably dead in the streets. You don't know that. He's quite skilled, and I place more faith in my knowledge of him than your simple insult. Farewell. Safe passage to you. You'll excuse me if I return to my vigil. Alright, well that guy's obviously looking for his brother. It's cool that they have the dialogue options to be a dick, so I'm gonna start using those more often because that is who... What did I even name her? That's who Mercutio is, you know? That is him. Greetings and welcome to the small house of Helm. Do you seek a blessing in this troubled time? Forgive me if I don't indulge, thank you. No, I can see that you are possessed of another purpose. What can I do for you? Do you know screen the zombies? The zombies? I know little that their disrespectful attack upon the city degrades the hope of all Neverwinter. However, if you find the one responsible, tell them they have helped even they meant to do the city harm. Fear of the undead has brought many to this temple, just as the plague does. The number of blessings I give grow daily. Have your blessings had an effect on the plague? Not as yet, but hope is powerful. Each blessing eases the mind, even if able to prevent the destruction of the body. The great graveyard literally overflows, but we will not give up. Hope will deliver the city. You will see. Very well, for now, he really can't offer us any information. As you will. The doors are open should you need. All are welcome to receive the blessing. And that is the Temple of Helm. So basically, they have no idea what's going on around here. They seem Just as lost as everybody else. Seems the watered avian creatures broke out and just turned all of Neverwinter into a just insane S-fest of ridiculously. So let's see if we can't do some ourselves. That's a merchant. We don't need a merchant right now. We're pretty well equipped. At least until we get to the next chapter, we can start buying some more magical stuff. The first chapter is really pretty limited on what you can buy, at least from what I've experienced. I might be wrong, and if I am wrong, feel free to indulge me in the comments. Let me know just how wrong I am and what vendors maybe I should be seeking up. My knowledge of this game is very elementary, to say the least. I really only have played the first chapter extensively. The rest of the game I've glossed over, and it was so long ago. Yeah. My memory definitely is not what it is. But we're at Shore. Alright, now let's make our way. We're trying to find our way into this temple. I'm pretty sure if you work your way around enough, you'll find a an entrance to it. Yeah, I saw that chest back there. I don't feel like running back for it. Man, that was a gnarly sound effect there. It sounded like some dude just chomping down on a human corpse. Let's try here, maybe? One of these houses I think leads us in there. Might have like a secret tunnel. Oh, that zombie got blasted. Looks like my flame sword wore off already too. That's the only thing that really sucks about that flame sword is it doesn't seem to last very long. It seems to really just, you know, come and go pretty quickly. Luckily, these zombies seem to be not much of a threat. A ghoul might be a little bit of a threat, because ghouls, I think, paralyze you in this edition. And if we get paralyzed, I think they can coup de grace you. Just an insta-kib. No, guard me. Don't whack that thing with your big old hammer. Yeah, look at us. Pale wizard out in here. Pale master, whatever. Wizard master, whatever that thing is. Oh, sweet lock chest for just a silver ass ring. Beautiful. That's exactly what I would hide in a big old chest like that, is one barely worth anything silver ring. I kind of wish I had burning hands. Actually, I think I do have burning hands, but I kept frying my own people with it, so I took it off. I might have to get burning hands back, because this would be a good scenario to use it. Oh, I thought my zombie was another one of those. Alright, these zombies are doing a little bit better than the last one. Oh, failed spell. Sweet, beautiful. It's just always what you want to hear as a wizard. People are probably watching this and saying, what am I doing? And you know what I tell them? I'm playing an actual character, you know? Playing a true character in this world. That's one of the things my dad always tried to beat in my head when he took us to D&D adventures. It's fun to play a character with flaws, you know? Min-maxing that's meant for, you know, I guess video games, but this is supposed to be a representation of a board game. So I intend to play it as such. Should have never left. Walters, look what I have now. I don't like that. Let me go ahead and acid arrow this guy. Yeah, look at that. Wizarding. These are weak zombies. These should be real easy to kill. But it's going to take our stupid zombie an hour and a half to walk the length of the hallway. These lumbering idiots. I'm about to start casting haste on him just so he can keep up with the party. That's kind of what I plan on doing with this character, is probably leveling up wizard until I can cast the haste spell, and then just use the haste to buff me for fighting and just go all in. I should give Tommy some healing potions. Oh, I guess he just bought some on his own. Maybe that last quest gave him some money he spent. That's another mechanic of this game I don't really understand, is how and when they decide to use potions, because you can't control your dude's inventory in this version. I think there's like some mods that allow you to do that. There's also, I think, some of the later expansions where you can actually manipulate your followers' inventory. But in this game, you're really limited to, or this actually, you know, module, as they call them. You're extremely limited to what your follower can and can't do. I even saw the mount option. I've never ever used that. So that must be for, I think, the Kingmaker expansion, maybe. I don't know. I got a bunch of modules on here that came with the enhanced edition that I haven't even dabbled into. I mean, like I said, I barely played through the main game. Like I said, I played through most of it, but I don't think all of it. And I definitely don't remember enough to be considered what you would say an expert. I'm pretty knowledgeable about 3.5 edition Dungeons and Dragons, though, so that always helps. Oh man, what? My weapon didn't hurt it. That's not good. That's really not good. He must have a stone skin spell on. Which, if that's the case, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Alright, there we go, there we go. Man, dude, he was tough. I wonder if I can daze him. He looks like he's gonna be immune to it. Oh, but he disrupted my spell anyways. Drink a potion, bud. We've come too far without saving to die now. Oh no. Tommy. Oh, Tommy's going down, I got a feeling. Luckily, in these fights, he's pretty much just a hit point sponge and damage dealer anyways. The more I deal just as much as he does in combat. Yeah, oh, look at that. One hit away, Tommy. You were so close, dude. One love, bud. That's all that's left of him. Maybe we pray to the ghost of Tommy. Just kidding. Let's go get him back.
It was so strange.
Alright, he's back. Look at that. Easy peasy. We're gonna go ahead and rest here. I was gonna rest in that other room as well, but resting here is all the same. Now we can get back to full party strength. And I'm gonna save my flaming sword. Fail. Cool. I feel like I'm failing way more than 1 in 5 spells, but RNG, I guess. That's that's what it is. This is draw. This is draw. I really wish I'd have done this now. I really wish I would have saved. What do you know? Did I fail the spell again? No. Yeah. I think when I get the chance, I'm going to switch to a two-handed sword. Because that'll still allow me to cast, I think. And allow me to deal more damage. Because I won't want to use shields and still be able to cast, because it'll give you spell failure percentage, and I'm getting some of that from wearing armor. It's actually not a bad idea. I might have taken a weapon proficiency longsword. If I did that, I'm a straight defeat. And just not playing a character out very well.
Someone get over here and heal me. No can do.
Let's take a look. I did take a weapon focus from the longsword. Well, maybe that'll turn out to be a good thing. Alright, look, we have that magical bag of holding. Let's go ahead and free this homie. Talk to Walters.
He's gone. I know it. Drawl is finally gone. Good riddance. He brought all my old friends down with him. The Sword Coast boys. All dead. Thanks for getting rid of Drawl. He's kept me here for days, just to show me up, I guess. My name is Walters.
You're just like a city guard. Why were you captured? I am a guard, but I used to run with the Sword Coast boys. They never forgave me for joining the enemy, especially Drawl. I guess he wanted to make an example of me after he changed. I got lucky, I guess, not like some of the others. Any questions about the others you mentioned? Ever since I left, Drawl really tightened his grip around the Sword Coast boys. He didn't want anyone else leaving. Not alive, anyway. A few weeks ago, I guess some of the guys tried to convince Drawl to take the gang out of the city. They wanted to try and avoid the plague. What happened to them? The same thing that happened to all the boys. Drawl made some deal to become whatever it just became, and the rest of them were killed. All the old gang, gone. I'm just glad Drawl got what he deserved on the end. Good written. I should get moving. Well, down. I'd like to get out of here, of course. I don't know if I could make it through the main gates on my own, unless the zombies were taken care of. I think you should just make a break for it. You think I could try? I'm pretty weak right now, but I guess I don't have much choice. Alright, well, we just told him to, I guess, walk into the corner aimlessly. We're an evil character. I don't really care whether he makes it out alive or not, to be honest with you. That's part of the fun of being an evil character, right? Is I don't have to trouble myself with these silly dudes. Let's go ahead and save now, because I've been rather dismissive with my saving habits as of late. And I don't want to get pasted unintentionally and have to revive and lose all that XP like I have been the last couple of games. Oh, I remember the place. I remember the tomes. Oh, yep, shadows. Luckily they're weak shadows, and I have a magic weapon. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to deal damage to these guys. Tommy has a magic weapon for some... Oh, did I cast my magic sword on Tommy rather than myself, and that's why... I thought I failed it, but maybe I'm just that dumb that I casted it on Tommy rather than myself. Oh, friggin' traps, yeah. Not tight. Oh, there's another one. Why don't enemies trigger traps? I think that's kind of messed up. Ooh. Get him, Recursio. Yeah, Tommy. And, Tyrant Frog, I guess. Tyrant Frog zombie. I don't need any of those. I don't know what those are even for. Oh, and of course I walk right over the trap. Get myself paralyzed. Sweet. Luckily I have a horde of mongrels that are out here just slaying. And my dog is kind of staring at me confused saying, "What are you doing, dude? What are you doing?" I'm like, bro, I'm stuck, man. Can somebody come nudge me? Just drag me over to where I need to be. Alright, so that just opened a door. I'm going to bet that that was the locked door. We just killed those shadows in front. Yeah, look at that. 1 + 1 does equal. Alright, oh, zombie warriors. Let's go ahead and start out with a Melfasadero on these guys. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about right there. Cerberus out here just getting wailed on. Uh-oh, level up, boysies! Now that is the sound I love to hear in a game like this. Go ahead and level up. What do I get at level 2 or level 3? Dark Vision. I might take this and go into a fighter class. Or a second fighter level. You know what? We're going wizard. That's just the kind of guy I am. And I get 3rd level spells, which is exactly what I wanted. Now that I have haste, I'm probably going to go more on the fighter side of things. Nestle's Acid Breath. That's probably like a better... Get a Lightning Bolt. That's a classic. Is Fireball a 3rd level spell? That's a classic. But I think... Let's get Fireball to the Lightning Bolt. Displacement. Ooh, Displacement. Alright. I only get 2 spells. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Haste and Displacement. I think I can buy scrolls and scrub the other ones. I'm sure I'll be able to get those in no time. Vampiric Touch used to be... In 2nd edition, this was one of the best spells. Once you got the 3rd level, you could really spam some stuff. That's my chair creaking in the background. Awesome. But yeah, you could basically give yourself almost unlimited extra hit points. I think it was like 1d6 per level. So when you got it at 4th level, you were getting yourself like 40 hit points or whatever. 1 round per level, so that's not very long. And an extra action per round. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna try it out, guys. I told you this was gonna be interesting. We're gonna stick with the Hellhound. He's cool. Now we're gonna go ahead and scribe my scroll. Or spells? How do I do that? Is there like a spell? Ah, B for spellbook. I'm gonna get 1 displacement and 2 haste. Do I get any other spells? No. But cool. To whatever. That was a good level up. Up now. Oh no, oh no. Take this zombie warrior. Yeah.
Here comes Hulkling Death!
If only I could take another character besides Tommy, I'd probably do that, but you really need a thief in this game. As you can see, there's some traps out there that'll just absolutely annihilate you. Take a drink while my character gets ready to rest. There are enemies nearby. Let's see if we can go back here to the corner. Yeah. I guess 1 round a level. I guess I'm now 4th level wizard. We'll see. Or 5th level. 4th level. We'll see. Let's go ahead and add our new spells. They'll go on our buff bar. Spell. Cool. And let's get to a riding. Now, mage armor's probably gonna fail. I'm gonna see if this even does anything. I don't think it was doing that much anyways, but I think it was giving me 1 AC. Normally it gives you 4, but I think because of stuff I'm wearing, it only gives me a total of 1. It might not even give me any, to be honest with you. Yeah. What do you know? A trap. There's another dire spider. I guess it's gonna be a good time to use a haste spell. Yeah. Let's see if I attack a bunch faster now. I don't seem to be attacking all that much faster, to be honest. That might have been a poor choice. It might have been better going with fireballs. Use displacement. Oh, sweet. I'm displaced right now, so I'm gonna be really hard to hit. At least I should be. Yeah, that could not have gone any worse. Do I have another potion? I'm so heavily encumbered. I bet you my strength is like a 1. 5. Wow. Let's go to the potion box here. What do I have? Lesser restoration. I could use that, but let's just give ourselves a rest and see what happens. If these stay on, I'll pop the lesser restoration potions, and hopefully that will do this. Dang, DC was I needed to roll a 20 to save against that poison. Okay, we're good. Now I'm feeling pretty foolish for taking haste, because that really I didn't see a huge noticeable difference in my attack speed there. But a c'est la vie. Oh, failed. My dude just does not want to ever deal with. Oh, Tommy, that's how you do it. Rather than finishing the trap, you just stand and go into murder mode. Yeah, you got it. And I guess the AC bonus is really good too. Gives him a 25 AC while haste is running. And that'll make him really hard to hit at this point in the game. Well, I mean, I guess it's pretty effective. Okay. I can see the merits now. I'm no fool. But yeah, that did not last very long at all. Arrows. I'm not taking arrows. These are all just stupid fire belly things. There's got to be some kind of a lever. There's stairs up. Where do these stairs up lead? Already got that. Is this the way I enter? Oh, the graveyard. I bet you there's something dicey going on here. Zombies in a graveyard? Who would have guessed? Not I. Not I. I don't know why I have this invisibility memorized. I'm gonna get rid of that. Dang, these zombies are just cranking on. I got 38 HP now. That's not great. At level 6. A wall at arm's length. Or a wall at arm's length. I probably should have read that. Oh man, I'm already at 30 minutes. Jeez. Time flies when you're playing this game. It really does, man. I'm so glad to be back into this. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and then I'm going to call it here. Give ourselves a save. Episode 19. And we're not even through the first chapter, so this is obviously going to be a long playthrough. Alright guys, but I am going to go ahead and call it here, so I will see you guys in the next one. Until then.